Hey, we are here at Midtown Comics downtown for Wonder Woman Day. We are with the phenomenal Phil Jimenez, with the brilliant Brian Azzarello, and the creative Cliff Chiang. How's it going, everybody?
It's going really well. That was some particularly impressive alliteration.
Glad that you were a fan of the alliteration there. So, obviously, we're here to celebrate Wonder Woman Day and to talk about everything Wonder Woman related. Princess Diana, of course, hitting theaters this weekend. You gentlemen were all able to see the film. Were you happy seeing this fantastic character realized on the screen?
Yeah, the thing that I realized watching that movie and certainly after was I was thrilled that it even exists, and I was particularly happy for the director, Patty Jenkins. I think there was so much pressure on this film to succeed for so many reasons, and it is so successful. And the person I really hope gets noticed for it, and I really hope the accolades come for, is her. I really like her. I think she did an amazing job, and I was actually thrilled to see such a successful movie, again, because there's so much pressure on it. So I'm actually really happy for Patty.
Now, for you, Brian and Cliff, a lot of, without going into spoilers, but certain elements of the character's history were definitely pulled from your run on the title. How did it feel seeing elements of the character's history that you put into a movie?
Geez, it's kind of humbling a little. It's like, wow, we had that kind of effect on that character. You know, that character's one of the things that struck me after the premiere was talking to some women who were at the after party and how important it was to them that they got that movie right, and they did. Yeah. And it's like I said, it's humbling to be part of it all.
And what about you, Cliff? You definitely had a big influence on the way that Themyscira was portrayed in a lot of the designs. What did you think seeing the realization in film?
I think it looked better than anything I drew. uh, but I think one of the strongest, things about the movie is how it really combines, I think, the whole history of Wonder Woman and what's on screen. Everyone agrees that's Wonder Woman. They got it right, and Patty Jenkins got it right.
Now, obviously, there's so much more to Wonder Woman than just what we see on film. How do you feel Wonder Woman has sustained herself so well as an icon in the pop culture?
Um, I've answered this question multiple times in multiple iterations. I think the character sustains for a couple of reasons. Primarily because I would say sort of feminist roots to the character, because of her visual iconography. I don't think it can be underestimated, like just how important her look is, how different she is from other superheroes. And when people find out who and what Wonder Woman is, that character tends to strike a chord. Particularly, I find among women and a lot of gay guys. Like, it's really interesting. Like, it's a character that serves people other than you, serves people other than the standard superhero. And I think it's actually a big part of her appeal.
Yeah. What am I? How do I? I completely agree with Phil. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, moving forward, there's probably more of a focus on Wonder Woman with DC than ever before. What do you think? How do you think this is deserved for a character who's been around for a 75-year history?
I don't think there's enough focus. I think that they are unprepared for how successful this movie's going to be.
Yeah, it seems like this is definitely one of those movies that, I mean, I know seeing people coming into the store, this is the most excited I've ever seen people for Wonder Woman. And for just a superhero movie in a very long time, this has definitely brought out a lot of fans. Do you think it's really cool seeing people exposed to the comics in a way that they haven't been before?
Yeah, I think it's about time. I think there have been a lot of Wonder Woman fans over the years, and now they're really proud about it, and they feel like, now that there's a movie kind of to hang on it, they can just be out there and say, like, talk about how great Wonder Woman is.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you all for chiming in. Thank you again for coming by our Midtown Comics signing. We are still going to be here signing at 64 Fulton Street for our Wonder Woman Day celebration. We've got posters that you can swing on by and grab, and it'll be a really wonderful time if you come on by. So please enjoy your day, enjoy Wonder Woman, and go check it out this weekend in theaters.